Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the T-Spine open book. So if you have a foam roller or a pillow or something you can prop your knee up on, that would be best. But we're going to be laying on our side. Your arm is going to be extended out, so whichever side you're laying on, that arm is going to be extended out. You're then going to take that top leg and put it on the foam roller so that my knee is rested. So I'm at this nice 90-degree angle here, and then my opposite leg is going to be extended straight out, and my weight is going to be right on top of my hips. Okay, so starting with our hands together, make sure we're not straining through our neck. You can just keep it in neutral position here, and I'm going to take this top hand and go up and over, and I'm going to follow it with my eyes, and then come back. And then making sure as I come back that I'm on top of that bottom shoulder as well. The point of these is to take your time, and if you get stuck, once I get back to that point where I no longer have the mobility to continue, pause and come back. And then each time, each rep, try and get a little bit further and see if you can get that hand all the way to the floor. If not, no big deal. Notice that I'm continuing to keep this knee on the foam roller. If you get to the point where this knee has to start popping up off the foam roller, then you don't need to be going that far, okay? So just following my eyesight swelling, keeping my head in neutral position, breathing, and coming back. And then you'll flip over and do your other side as well. Second movement is a squat with thoracic twist. So we're gonna start sitting into the bottom of a squat here. Weight is all the way back into my heels, and I'm able to be up nice and tall. Sticking those elbows kind of on the inside of those knees, pressing those knees out, and kind of stay here for a second, get that stretch going. And then we're going to take one hand on the floor, make sure we've got a really good belly breath going here. One hand on the floor, the other hand is going to open all the way up to the sky. I'm going to place this hand here. This tricep elbow is going to be pushing into this leg. I'm going to open up and switch. And make sure we're breathing. Exhale. As we rotate, my weight is still back into my heels. And I'm still able to keep my chest up tall, right? So just this nice fluid motion. If on one side you feel a little stuck, spend a couple seconds there. Really reach, try and open that chest up. Great. Okay. Last thing, I'm going to modify the movement because I can't lay on my belly. But on the prone press, you are going to be laying flat on your stomach. Okay, so I'm going to modify it by putting my chest on this bench. But you're going to be laying flat on your stomach. Okay, what we're going to do here is I'm going to pretty much be lying, but in this position here. So my shoulders are going to be pulled down and back. I'm going to activate my lats, which are right through here. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades. So I'm in this position here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big deep breath in, exhale, and I'm going to reach. So to modify this, you can definitely do this kneeling, standing against a wall, but ideally we'd like to do it on the floor. So, again, remodify. But in this position here, take a deep breath. I'm going to get my hands locked and loaded right through here. Take a deep breath in, and I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to press and reach. Now as I come back, I want to make sure I finish in that same position I started, meaning that my shoulders are down and back, and my lats are activated, and we're going to continue to do that pressing motion. If you need to stop and reset every time, that's totally okay. It's probably going to feel a little uncomfortable at first. So that was the prone press. So that was all three movements for the mobility piece for today.